Here we are, launch day. With the one and only.
Yep.
What's your nickname gonna be this trip?
Can't be Eeyore.
We got kids watching here.
Eeyore.
Eeyore?
I mean, I'll take over Brian's for a week.
Okay. All right, Brian Brown. Shout out to Brian Brown.
Yep.
Speaking of, that may be the difference this year in Spring Thunder is me and Steven hadn't even visited, but Tyler's still road tripping, him and Brian, so I don't know how much he's gonna be on Spring Thunder. Bo Cephas, the infamous Bo Cephas, he has not come off roost since Corona hit, so I don't know where he's gonna be.
Where he may land
I'm
in the
not
country.
to be honest with you, just to be quite honest, not real sure where he's at. So we're headed to Florida. Gonna get there in hopefully time to roost some turkeys, and we got a whole another day to scout before season comes in. So here we go. First fuel, $80. First fuel receipt of the trip. We got a lady out here walking her dogs. One's a possible mutt, and if this doesn't describe South Georgia turkey trip kickoff, then I don't know what does. Stephen McNally in a scratch off.
Just trying to win us another turkey hunt. That's all I'm trying to do. I mean, heck.
Any luck?
No. We might want to stop.
Okay, let's get we will. As soon as we break the Florida line, we're gonna stop and get another scratch off. Let's do this. Well, stop and get some pecan logs and Valdosta and keep rolling. This is it. Last fill up. That's how long we've been driving. 7.5 hours. It's our last fill up here. We got hand sanitizer, I promise. Me and Steven are about to go in here to this food mart, see if we can get a frozen pizza. Hopefully hear a turkey gobble. We're about 30 minutes out. About to pull in the camp. We got 2 frozen pizzas, case of water, some Doritos, and some fruit roll-ups and gushers because they were on sale. Hopefully we can get a turkey to gobble here in a little bit. We're a little bit behind, but we're here in time. So we're about to having flashbacks right now. Dallas Davis hunt.
See them jakes flying down. We need them to come on. Okay. Here they come. Yes.
Sit still.
Nice, Clark. Those sharp ones.
This place has got them. I don't overshoot the gate. Coming in hot. That does not look like the place I remember. I think it may be the next gate, I hope. It ain't been that long, it's been 2 years. That was it. Is that Orange Grove?
On the other side, right over there. Not too far.
I've been at it. Definitely turn around. Definitely overshot it. Might overshot that ditch right there too. This don't look like the first time being in Florida. They don't think we're from Alabama. Driving like this. Where'd it go? Golly, this is pitiful.
First trip of the year, it's gonna be okay.
Man, I'm telling you what.
Just pull a big Huey.
This is we definitely look like tourists. We're missing the fanny pack. I think pepperoni's gonna be knocking off the frozen pizzas back there. Yeah, he probably sees the dust cloud. Hello?
Hey, where y'all at?
I think, do you see all the dust? I think I overshot the gate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I see the drive now. I completely went by it. Yeah. Boy, it'd have been 5 minutes earlier. And now it looks familiar. We're about 100 yards off, Steve-O. Let these tires intimidate you now.
I heard one gobble. Philip don't believe me. Right back here.
Real close, like right here. Gobbler told you. Did he gobble? Real close. Okay. Everybody, scary. This is the first stay calm of the season. Everybody calm down. Hell, I see him. I'm about to say, he's got. I can see him right there. Yeah. That's probably one. Oh yeah, I see him. He's just pecking around, feeding. Big old beard on him. See? Turkey right there, yeah, turkey just gobbled. We need to drive around. We're gonna drive around and try to get a better pinpoint of these birds, but just a quick update. Me and Stephen came back here behind the house where I heard a turkey yesterday right before dark. I got him pinned on onyx. We're 24 hours out from the Florida season, the opener for spring thunder. We got 2 turkeys back here gobbling, possibly a pen-raised turkey over here to the north. We're not sure what's back to the east, but we got Jared from Onyx is coming in this afternoon. He's flying in from the cold, bitter cold of Montana. And we think we got him a turkey fan. We got him marked from yesterday, right where we left him last night. And I think there's another turkey up in here, so we're gonna drive around, see if we can't get some better ears on him. All these strut marks. Stephen, that's where they drag their wings.
How they do it?
Kind of like on a spring pivot, and it comes back. That's a turkey gobbling on the ground. It may be a little further right up in here. We got turkeys, we know where they're at, but just gotta hold tight for a little less than 24 more hours. And we're hoping it don't rain tomorrow. We just came in here this morning, me and Steven slipped back in here. Heard at least 2 on the ground right now. We think there's another turkey on deeper in there. We're just gonna leave them alone. And we just ain't brought a call, ain't brought a crow call, nothing. The only thing we've done is owl hoot a little bit this morning, but just kind of letting them play out and sitting back and just kind of listening to how they naturally go, what their movements are doing. Hens are in there yelping and cutting up, so it sounds like they started up in here and they're kind of moving down to Cypress Head. We'll take that into consideration on the setup tomorrow. Hopefully we can get one roosted, we'll see. All right, this is a point in our life right here before turkey season that we go our separate ways.
Yeah, I've had enough. I'm out.
Didn't even make it to opening day. Man, I don't know how Drake does it. Steven, you gone?
Gone, I gotta get a hat.
All right, he's headed to pick Jared up. I'm going back to roost turkeys. Here we are on the eve of opening day. It's about to be game time for my man Jared, who is, I feel like down here in South Florida, he might as well have been dropped out of an airplane in Africa because this is foreign territory. Right where we left him this morning. Screaming, gobbling. He just gobbled like 4 times back to back to back. I think he's still on the ground. Try to get this little head down here and just listen. Getting late, but I thought I seen a turkey out there in the field, a big old hog. It was a cow. You probably can't hear him on here because I barely can, but he gobbles every single time. Makes me think if this could be the same turkey we was hearing from the house last night and this morning,
this big cypress head wraps around, or if he's on that backside, you know, he could sound way further than he is, but the optimistic thing is every single time I owl hoot, he gobbles immediately back, which tells me he ain't that far. Not near as far as he sounds. But I think we can come in here in the morning, park that buggy, and set out on foot and walk up in this big cypress head, and hopefully they're going to all come out like they've been doing in these big little open flats like this. But opening day is right around the corner. Jared, you better be ready, buddy.
Telling Steven last night, last year, opening day, Montana, -7.
Okay, we're not battling that in South Florida for opening day.
Count me out.
Boy, that scared me there on opening morning.
Wasn't expecting that number.
I know. What do you think, Steven?
No.
What is it?
We got something
You want to
better.
introduce us to our new guest?
Oh, the guest?
Yeah, the guest.
The guest of the
I hate to, I'm sorry,
Come on.
Jared.
Come on.
I didn't mean to get you to bump down totem pole so fast.
Hey.
Yeah, Jared's cool.
So it goes.
Yeah, Jared's cool.
In the middle of the night.
Roger Culpepper.
Yeah, I found my way
Welcome
in
to
there in the middle of
Spring
the night. Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to Spring Thunder.
It's good to be here. It's good to have found it.
I don't think it was last night. I call that early morning.
Let me tell you something. I know it was early morning because it went the exact thing that I thought might happen exactly happened.
A couple of hours ago.
Yeah. Hey, Jared, I was going to show you, so you don't have a headlamp or nothing, do you?
No.
Okay. Just if we say single file, stay behind me.
Yeah.
Because we went where, you saw the video where Dallas killed them turkeys.
Mm-hmm.
They flew down.
Yep.
So I went out there yesterday after we listened, just because it ain't far it's right here. Just put a camera out. And so anyway, the camera's working. So anyway, that's what showed up last night.
Get out. That's awesome, honestly. He meant single file and you at the back of the line.
I thought
I want to see this thing.
I don't, but I thought last night.
Dang.
I didn't even say nothing, but I thought I heard one where they do like that. It's almost like chirping like a chipmunk.
Yep,
right?
yep.
And so, but I was like,
What time is that at?
This was 6:45, right after dark. We got a box of shells, and I got a few in the best. You think 5 will hold us?
Buddy,
I hope.
can't get it done in 5. We're in trouble.
There he is. He's set up, ready to go. Steven's back there in the darkness somewhere. We got our new little Jake out. We got to come up with a name. We're waiting on daylight. Pops is somewhere back here. I don't know, like a bear tucked up in these woods. But this turkey ought to be right out in front of us within a couple hundred yards. We're going to let it get daylight and see what happens. First morning, in pursuit of Jared's first Osceola. I'm ready. Let's get this year kicked off right, buddy. Mosquitoes are out for blood this morning. So are we. Got hands all out in front of them. He's further than you think. Still let him come. Keep it on his head. Just keep it on his head. Got him, Steven. Yeah. Let him come. Get him on the left side, Steven. You see him? there's 4 more with him. And we just had that one skirt into gun range. I really thought he was gonna come do it just right. And then he ended up just boogieing over towards the rest of the turkeys. I don't know how many heads, but a whole boatload of them with 5 long beards. Then we had that Jake come do it perfectly, but they just skirted around us, popped through this, I don't know, hedgerow type deal, and gonna have to readjust and keep it going. I just want to see it, look at this weather. We can get up here, Steven. Y'all need to get to this point where we're just see if I can find. This may work out perfect. I think we can go. There's this island of trees right here. I think we can get right up on them. They're around the other side. Stay single file. Be still. Do y'all see it? Wait, right. Hey, come on, boys, get ready. Get ready, Darren. Get ready. When you call it. Come on now. Come on now.
Shoot that one. Shoot him.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa! Oh my god!
Wait. Dude, how about that for Osceola?
Are you freaking kidding me? That's awesome, dude.
Heck yes.
Oh yeah.
Dude, you about cut his head off. Good gosh. Look at that.
Yeah. I guess that's what
You
happens.
went right,
when you're
you
at
just,
about 6 steps.
the only thing better than beak meat's neck meat. You got it all.
Look at this spur, dude. This thing's crazy.
Holy smoke,
at
you
that.
just killed a dinosaur. Look at that thing. Heck yes, look how sharp that is.
Dude.
There's still got one. That's freaking awesome.
Thanks, buddy.
You ain't been in the South 24 hours.
I ain't been turkey hunting for more than about 1.
Dude, that was a fun morning. I was
unbelievable.
the fun morning. That first turkey come in, it was just, I mean, we're coming off an 8-month dry spell, so we're getting everything together. I mean, technically, we probably had a split second to get him killed, but then we regrouped and come in here, man. This is the newest edition of the bottle rocket turkey on Spring Thunder. Man, he come barreling through that stuff.
I told Stephen when, kind of after, we had that bird at 38 yards.
Oh, yeah.
The gobblers were all split left there. And after they kind of moved off and you were poking over here, I was like, I appreciate you not calling that shot. I wasn't quite ready to, punch my tag. And this was unbelievable.
That's worth it. Hey, I mean, again, they hang up on fences from time to time, but it wasn't his
Not this
DNA.
one.
Son, he come through it like a dang rabbit.
In hindsight, I kind of wish I'd have let all 4 of them come through the
I
fence.
know, it was such a sketchy deal then. I'm like, man, we better, because I was like,
we got 4, if you look at our setup, we
Yeah.
got 4 blobs
And
sitting
he
at
wasn't-
6 yards.
yeah, that turkey wasn't 8 steps. Look at that paraphernalia there. It looks like a tornado hit.
Well, I'm gonna have a tough time beating the March 6th turkey as far as shooting one any sooner. Yeah, right there. That's
Right here, wasn't
Feather Central.
he? Okay, Feather Central, 8 steps, and here it is, the first 2021 edition of why he did what he did. With my man Jared Larson, and I'm gonna tell you the game changer was we didn't give up on these turkeys. We stayed with them, and came in here yesterday, thought we knew what they were doing. They kind of threw us a curveball, but got on Onyx and looked at the mapping system here and the lay of the land, and everything down here is flat, so you don't have much terrain to work with. But this little island right here, when we were back up here, remember I said, man, we got one island,
Yeah.
just looking at it on this fence row, and we can hunt all this across the fence. This is the same property. This fence row we was looking at on the map. And said, man, if we can get up before we lose them on the other side of this island, we got a chance, and we did, and brought them right back home here. So it was,
Yeah,
it was just,
if you look here, this was our initial setup right there.
where we walked in circles.
And those birds were roosted right back in here. And, Philip could see them on the other side of this fence row, and this is exactly the spot he picked out on the map. He's like, if we can get to that island, we're gonna be in the game, and he wasn't a liar.
First Osceola turkey, first southern turkey on his way to get to Slam this year. So
we'll see what happens.
Good job, buddy.
Thanks, dude.
A lot of people don't realize how effective a live mule decoy can be during spring gobbler season. Can't believe it has been 1 year since we've been down here in Florida turkey hunting. It's crazy how time flies, but it's the middle of the day, my first day to hunt. We're gonna meet up, go look at this piece of property, probably hunt it this afternoon. And Paul Bird with Southern Outdoors Outfitters, Paul has said it's got tons of turkeys on it. Really excited about hunting this piece. We're following Paul now. Take a look at the land. This year, Paul, you got a really special place for us to hunt this week.
Yep. I've known this ranch a long time, and they're good friends of mine, and I figured I'd have something special for you, so.
I'm excited. What I've seen just riding this far into the ranch is already beautiful.
For sure. Oh, yeah.
So what are you thinking so far?
So I rode around the ranch yesterday, and I saw several different groups of gobblers, but this gobbler right here was out strutting his stuff with no hens. So I think he's old Mac Daddy looking for love.
Yeah.
So I would definitely try him first.
You got the pin drop.
And I dropped the pin on him, so.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man.
That would be a good place. So you said back in here is where they like to roost?
Yeah, they like to roost back in here, and they like to travel out here and then jump across here, and then in the afternoons they'll come right back into this area here. So.
That sounds like a plan. Listen, you've proven yourself to me over the years. When Paul speaks, I listen. When it comes to turkeys, when Paul says something, that's what I'm going to do.
So I think you guys have your best shot right there, man.
Awesome.
Heck yeah. So.
A lot of people don't realize how effective a live mule decoy can be during spring gobbler season. Gobblers love to come to these mules. Isn't that right, boy? Isn't that right? Yep. So I got my mule here. I can ride him, he can pack out my gobbler, and they'll come to him. It's crazy. You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready to go? Where are we setting up? Huh? What you think? Let's go. There's another one walking out. Oh gosh. Trying to get on the other side of that gate because the turkey Paul saw was out in the big field out there 400 or 500 yards away. And I was trying to get, here comes the dang turkey back. Shoot, fire. We're really in the game, for real. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna come back and roost back in here. They're just gonna go out there. We're gonna give them time to calm down. Are they still walking to the right?
Yeah, just feeding the truck.
Here. So we parked the truck and we were gonna ease up here. I was gonna set up in this next little field on the other side of this gate. And we're standing here and I look up and I see a redhead coming to the gate like 35 yards, and there's 3 gobblers just walking. So we just froze. And they kind of looked around, we didn't move. They kind of circled around and went back to feeding. And we just stood here and they went to feed and they crossed out. Now they're headed back up that way. So there's not much out there but just big, shoot, I don't know, they could go all the way across that big old field there. Just right there, going that way. The truck's parked. I'm thinking the truck's parked right in there. Right. Yeah. If these turkeys end up coming in behind us, so be it. But I like the idea of the shade. Right here in the big trees, some cover. Set the decoys out right there. All right, so when the three long bears walked around the corner, kind of eventually fed on off, we just felt like it's best to just sit down. So we're still in the same place. We've been here a couple hours. We've actually called in a few different hens that have come kind of from the west back to the direction that the long bears went to. There's no need for us to get up and move. We can hear hens, and we haven't heard a gobble. But we got about an hour and a half to 2 hours of light left before they go to roost. I'm content just to sit here first afternoon. This beautiful Williams Farms property down here, just an honor and a privilege to be able to hunt it. There's some turkeys on this place, so I am completely content just to sit here and enjoy the afternoon, because it is beautiful. You never know. We could have turkeys show up very easily. I'm calling about every 20, 30 minutes. I'm not calling a lot. So right now, first afternoon, I think it's a good strategy. David, to the right, to the right. Don't move, don't move. Bushes right there.
No way that just happened so fast.
Oh my goodness gracious. Well, look at this, look. Look at him right there. You see him?
Yes. I do.
Still got him. That is amazing. Wow. I had called on the box call pretty loud about 10 minutes ago. We have not heard a gobble yet. Those are the three longbeards. that walked past us, up on us, and fed off. And they finally came back. And I'll be honest with you, if it hadn't been for Matt Garger behind the camera telling me don't move, don't move, he sits up a little higher than me and he could see them coming from the right. When you first saw them, they had to be right there, didn't they?
They were right there. It was just the one puffed up.
When he flogged the decoy, man, it was awesome. Spring Thunder, baby. This little gun with this new Bushnell red dot on it is phenomenal. Just phenomenal. That's got to be the boss of the three because he's the one that came in and flogged the decoy. But thank you, CVA, for this Scout 410. Just awesome. Wow. Yeah. That's awesome, dude.
Is that record timing?
Dude, when you said don't move, I was like, okay. But I didn't know if it was there.
No.
Jake can be seen from way back there. When I set the Jake out, so they saw this Jake from a long ways off, further than it looked. Golly, man.
Way to kick it off.
Hey, good eye, good spot, Matt. Good spot. Yeah, sorry about that, buddy. Sorry about that. Yeah, look at that. Oh, man. Oh, look at the hooks on that bird. Look at the hooks right there. Buddy, that's a set of hooks. A beautiful, beautiful Osceola. What an honor and a privilege to hunt here on the Williams Farms. Hunt with Paul Bird, Southern Outdoor Outfitters. This is my 3rd year with Paul, and just look how beautiful this turkey is. We made the right call to sit there and not get impatient. We've been sitting there 3 hours. These are the 3 long mirrors that went past us and went over there and did whatever they did. And finally called them back in, but they never gobbled. Matt looks up and says, be still, don't move. And they're strutting right here, coming right to the Jake. Just amazing. What a beautiful turkey here. Ready to roll it with Spring Thunder, kicking it off, 2024, down here in South Florida.
This is it. This is our inaugural kickoff Spring Thunder down here, for me anyway. David's done killed. We've been down here, me and Matt were talking, I don't know. We've been filming for Hunt Club, got some good kills. Been down here probably a week. But Matt has finally come over to the, what do you say, the C team? He's been on the A team, with Blanton, so we'll come over and try to get it done. Not too far, crazy far from where we hunted the other day. So we come through I keep looking up because we come through a torrential downpour coming here the entire way, but it's crystal clear. Probably the least humid I've felt it all week, and trying to watch out for my man Jake here because they said don't get too close to the water. Don't turn your back on them. He said they got gators bad.
There's gators in Florida?
Yeah. We're in the swamp, so maybe we can get it done. We're up here back down here with Big Mike, so we'll see. I'm excited. So dang humid though, and so flat sound don't carry far. How far is the canal from right there? How far is the canal from right there?
That's it. The canal's on the other side. And then we're on it. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's it. But Adam was telling me to sit up in here the other day because they went that way. You know what I mean? So that's got to be theirs. Okay. So let's go to this bench point now. We'll just sit down and see if he may drift back in. These birds ain't that bad. Oh, good. First set up here on this new spot. Ethan and Jake are sitting back behind us. We get Matt and Mike set up there, but we hadn't really said anything yet. But this place we're hunting is an old family place of Mike's. His dad had a sawmill and pretty cool. So I'm gonna have a little bit of a gun jam or something when he comes in. Let him shoot. Yeah. I'm going to make him shoot. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can get one working and coming in. But heard a turkey gobble way off over here. He said must. Y'all heard me twice. Okay.
Definitely a turkey.
I say we just sit up here and chill. Let him get down. Let's throw something wet. Good man. Yes, sir. He's still on the tree, I think. Yeah, right. I'll be ready now. You can shoot. Because they may come down his course. He's right here. Here. Yeah, that's it. Or did they sound like it was last? Yeah. Was that gobble right there? Huh? Was that he gobble right there? Yeah. He ain't far. No, that's... I think we need to give him a minute. If he comes, we're gonna be... It's just open. If he's in that opening, we're gonna be messed up. Just sit back out there. He sound closer that time. Yes, sir. I could hear him, you know. That's what I'm saying. He may be in the. We know they're likely to cross right there. Right, but I'm just saying if he's in that pasture, we can't get up there no way. Oh, yeah. Right at the cross. Right, here he comes, here he comes. He's coming in the road down here. Same spot. Yeah, right straight over the deal. Get to that. I ain't seen it. Here he comes, I think, Matt. especially
that bird,
because I wanted you to kill him, buddy. Dude, that was awesome.
I want to get his head up a little bit more.
Dude, that was a show right there. Talk about a dust pillow.
That's how you work magic. I mean, that was magic. That was magic, what you just did to that turkey. Man, happy for you, dude. Congratulations. Good job, buddy.
It's unloaded.
I know that's an emotional one for you. We talked about it earlier, behind the scenes with you. I know this being your dad's stomping ground, man.
Yes, sir. Grew up here.
And we, you know, and I know you wanted me to kill one, but even coming in there, we just sitting there reading the Bible verse, and the way it worked out, I'm like, look, it's like if I got to crawl, you know, because I knew if I was like, you're gonna shoot, you know, you ain't gonna do it. But when we sat there and like I wasn't near my gun or nothing, so it worked out. It was a good Lord right there, buddy.
Yes, sir.
On the black wing.
Good. God to the fellow. That's a kicks chokes, man.
Yeah, tell you what. Either bust a beak or pluck them, either one. Dude, I know y'all had a good seat too.
That was awesome, dude.
That was awesome.
Man, that was magic. What you did to that turkey was magic.
That was sweet, dude.
You can ask him while the turkey's coming in. I literally look over at him. I'm taking pictures, and I go, "No way that just happened." The way it worked. I mean, he wanted nothing to do.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. When he said we're not moving, I said he knows that bird's coming.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, when I got right there, he was got, and I knew he done closed the gap, but it was so open. I was like, by the time we get up there, I'm glad, because I was almost because I said maybe they drifted that way, and then he finally hit right there that one time. But he'd shut up and got.
That's a true Osceola, dude. Look how you see what I mean. That's a 15-pound turkey.
Yeah, look at them wings. Dude, that was awesome.
That is awesome, dude. On the old stomping
Slow
ground,
play.
dude.
Yes, sir.
Cut your teeth here.
It is, and that was a good slow play, because lesson learned on that one is obviously Adam had been in here a few days ago listening and heard some turkeys. They were actually roosted over here, I think. And then they were, this morning, they were way back in there, but it rained last night, so we just gave it time and let it develop, the same Clement would say.
You hear him coming? You see him coming?
It was neat. Sometimes I love running and gunning, but sometimes you got to slow play it. We did. How long we been there, Matt? 45 minutes?
At least. This has been around 20 minutes since we heard him gobble.
So, I mean, we've been there probably an hour, and that's hard to do, but at least we knew he was working our way, so.
There was a lot of...
Bam.
Somebody missed two this morning. I know there was another one.
Hey, and I kept my cool. I got pictures of 3 button bucks that come up 10 yards
Oh,
behind
really?
y'all, and then the biggest hog, when you got out here with the decoy, the biggest hog I ever seen was standing right there looking at you. I was like, he's about to get run over. I'm gonna get it on camera.
I couldn't even see him good when I crawled out. It was a true last ditch effort. And then they that had to make him though. He didn't just bite on it.
That's the first time I've ever seen one's mood change like that. I watched his head change and everything through the lens. And when he did, he goes, oh, he's mad.
It never
and then
gets
he come
old.
running. He was like, oh, he's real mad.
Every time though, I have another
crooked toe.
If there's somebody that can make
lesson I learned on showing a fan, especially if you got a kid or something, or even like videoing. If you have a Jake out, they'll see it and they'll come to that strutter, but then they're gonna come to that insubordinate turkey right there, and or subordinate, whatever the name is. They're gonna come to the lesser of the two, and every time and do that, and not pick the fight with the big boy. But
well, you remember that one year
awesome.
we had the Jake decoy out and he turned around and run. You
Oh,
pulled
yeah.
the strutter out. He pulled the strutter out and went to fighting
Just
for and he
fight
come
and
to
turn
fight
and
the
come-
strutter, but run
wouldn't do
from
nothing
the
with
Jake.
Yeah, wouldn't come to the Jake. God, that was fun.
The man is back.
Back for round two.
Got him a little knock last night, a little double in a walk.
A little workout this morning. Now we're back to getting after.
Back to important things.
First turkey. Yeah, that's the goal. First turkey.
That was quick. We just got out of the truck at the gate and started walking down the road, and there was a turkey. It looked like a hen, about 150, 200 yards down, and If there's a gobbler in there, he'd have hammered by now.
I'm about to say if a turkey was anywhere close, a gobbler.
Oh, he'd been hammered.
He'd freaking come. That was cool, though.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I was gonna tell you to shoot across there if he was there because we have permission.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, we've been covering a bunch of ground, nothing. Just saw that one hen. So we came back in there to where we killed yesterday and just gonna set up for 30 minutes or so and see what happens. You never know. I just don't think they're really responding right now, so we'll see. Heck was that? Snake.
He was right here. I went. You heard your composure. I would have been long gone.
What kind of snake was it?
I don't know.
A black racer?
Yeah, black racer. He's very scary. I know what the heck, freaking. I was about to scream. I realized what we were doing. So it's just like, yeah. He's a good cop.
Let's get him. Where'd this guy? He's across the creek. I went down here about 40 yards. He's probably 150 yards. I mean, if he's coming down the road, I mean, just try to let him get like pretty much out of the decoy.
If he's coming down the road, I'm just gonna let him come all the way.
And I'll let you know when I'm good.
Yeah, you just tell me, shoot, and I'm up. He's on the other side of the creek.
Hammer! That was awesome! Oh, dude! God. That was awesome.
Dude, that was incredible.
Dude, that was sick.
First turkey. I didn't see him till he was back there, and then like you can see
saw
like
the
the
reflection?
on the water,
Yeah.
and he like puffed up.
Good job, dude.
Freaking smoked him.
He came in perfect.
That was awesome, dude. When they come down the road like that,
Oh yeah,
that's epic.
Come all the way.
He wanted to check up. He checked up a couple times, but that something about that Hunter Specialties decoy. I mean, it gets him. Like it just gets him every time.
And I'm telling you, because if you look right there on the left side of that tree, I was in the wide open right there.
Well, all of us, dude. So so he's on that tree. My head is floating between my tree and his tree. And
tell me that camo doesn't look good up against that burnt
that
pine.
timber looks good up against that burnt pine. We'll have to show everybody that spot right there. But y'all, we're in a wide open lane, no cover at all. We kind of just sat down.
Yeah.
And
Well, you know, me and Brian were sitting back there where y'all shot yesterday, and Todd takes off. You know, comes around here and he comes sprinting back.
Yeah.
He's like, go, 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 go. We come here 10 minutes later. Boom.
Show them to me.
I wonder if this is the same bird from yesterday.
Could be.
Easily could be.
I got scared when he spooked
Oh,
from the
look at
decoy.
the freaking spurs on that turkey. Look at the freaking
Oh my
spurs, dude.
gosh.
Holy cow.
Dude. Those are monster spurs.
You killed a monster. You
Yeah, my
did. You
first-
killed a freaking monster. Good beer.
First one ever.
Dude, and Osceola too. That's usually not everybody's first.
Can't beat that.
From spring training all the way down to spring thunder. Dude, I'm glad you came with us.
Me too, man. I
Dude.
sure appreciate y'all having me.
I'm telling you, what's the key to that hunt? Patience. We were patient.
Yeah, we really wanted to go, you know, running and gunning, but I think that was.
No, the key on that one was just I mean, on hot days like today, it's the hottest day they've had in Florida, probably this whole spring. You know, 85 degrees today when we got out of the truck.
Since I've been here, for sure.
Oh yeah, you've been here longer than us for ball, but I mean, we just kind of sat in the same spot where Chris killed yesterday. Sat here, listened, called every, 15, 20 minutes. And I came up and because we called the hen earlier down the same road. And I said, I'm just gonna go try it real quick. And that bird, just probably 150 yards away from us, just hammered first time I called. So you just gotta be patient. You know, it's 4:38 right now. This is about when we killed yesterday.
I was about to say, I want us.
We killed at the same time.
Uh-huh.
You killed a giant.
That's freaking
That's
awesome.
a
Dude, that's a
giant turkey.
monster.
Congrats, bud.
Man, I sure appreciate it. Thanks for having me. Can't beat that. You can't beat that at all.
That was intense, man. I was shaking. I was running the camera like this.
I've never, like I said, I've never heard them, pound like that when that close.
And getting them gobbling on camera right there
dude,
just
isn't that
tops it
cool?
all.
That's so awesome.
Oh,
I'm hooked. I'm freaking hooked.
Dude,
I'm shaking.
hold him up and let me see his beard. Dude, look at the hooks.
Dude, that's crazy.
Unbelievable. Unreal.
Thank y'all.
Yeah,
for
thank you
everything.
for letting me.
That was awesome.
That was awesome.
Perfect.
Yeah, that was awesome. I appreciate it.
Congrats,
Yeah,
man.
nice to meet you guys and everything. So.
I got in the morning.
2 birds.
Congrats, buddy.
2 birds, 2 days.
That's awesome. Almost the exact same time.
Yeah.
You killed yours probably a little before 5. This is same time.
Same time. And 1 more day to go.
One more day to go.
too.